think I'd lie for you. I think I'd die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things that you want me to. Like controller, controller. Like controller, controller.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, this is a collaboration with one of my faves, Jamaican makeup artists, and we've decided to do two looks, which is a day to a night look. So without further ado, we're just gonna get right into the tutorial. So the first thing that I'm going to do is jump right into my non-existent brows. I'm just going to get them on fleek, and I'm going to use my ColourPop. This is the ColourPop brow pencil. Honestly, the name rub off. I can't remember the name, but it's a brown pencil.
I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be there when you need me. It feels like the only time you see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. Ooh, oh, oh. And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got higher expectations. Last night, I came to a realization.
I'm going to move into setting the brow bone, and I'm just going to use I'm using my Airspun loose powder, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to set that brow bone.
If you let me love you, love you, love you, love you for a long time,
so
baby.
I'm just going to go right into priming the face. And what I did was actually pour my milk of magnesia into this empty e.l.f. spray bottle. I normally use my illuminating tint. This is from Youngblood. I'm just going to apply this all over my face just to give my skin that inward glow that I'm looking for. Now we're just going to go into color correcting, and I'm using my LA Girl orange corrector.
If you let me touch you, if you let me love you till the mañana. If you let me love you.
I'm going to go into my L'Oreal Infallible. This is in the shade 110. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand just so that it can warm up. And I'm just going to use my buffing brush, and I'm just going to buff this into my skin.
Ooh, oh. Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. This what happens when I think about you.
Next, we're just going to jump into highlighting the face. And I'm going to use my black opal in, this is the stick foundation, this is in rich caramel. I'm just going to apply this in my highlight zones.
I get in my feelings, yeah, I start reminiscing. This time around, fuck, I want it to be different. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. If we tried that, we could be.
And I want a little bit more highlights, so I'm just going to use the rest of the Cool Tan.
Somewhere the climate is warm as long as you around me. Swear everything will be just fine. I wish that we could take some time.
I'm just going to set my highlights just before it starts to crease, and I'm using my Flowy Roberts in clay medium, and I'm going to mix it with my Airspun loose powder, and I'm just going to use that. Blend this first, and then I'm using a fluffy dome brush, and I'm just going to set this. I'm going to use my LA Girl Chestnut, and I'm just going to use this to contour my face. Just going to snatch this big forehead of mine. And I'm using an angled fluffy angled brush.
Don't mind, I'll be a grown bitch in my suit and tie. Can't have the way without you and I. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, there's no way without you and I. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. The way you walk, the way you talk.
I'm gonna use the same fluffy brush that I used to blend out my concealer. I'm going to use it in my Milani Warm Compact, and I'm going to set my contour areas with this powder.
Grips on your waist, front away, back away. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece.
Bronzing my skin. Again, some more. Turn it up to 11. And I'm going to use my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. Then I'm going to use the brush that I used to apply my powder to set my highlights. I'm just going to use this to contour my face.
Pray, I pray. I need a one dance. Got Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Now we're gonna move to the eyes, and this is the only thing that I'm going to use on my eyes for this day look. This is the IBY Beauty Palette. I got this in my monthly BoxyCharm subscription. Why this have to shame me? No sir. Anyways, this is the palette.
Baby, I like your style. Ooh, I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a faded fuck. On some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for?
Then I'm not going to do any liner either. So I just going to use my pinky finger, and I'm going to use the gold shade. And I'm just going to use my finger and apply this all over my lid. And I'm going to use a white, and I'm actually going to use a pencil brush, and I'm just going to go into my inner corner. Ooh, I like this. I think I want a little bit more darkness, so I'm just going to go back into my contour palette, and I'm going to fluff this into my outer corner of my crease.
Feeling jaded, huh? I used to trip on that shit I was kicking till you had some fun on the run, though I'll give it to you, but baby, yeah.
The same gold in the palette, I'm going to put it on my brow bone. Okay, for me, I prefer to wear a color under my waterline. It's just me. I don't know. That's just me. So I just going to use my ColourPop eyeliner. This is in the shade Teaspoon, and I'm going to use this to just line the inner corner of my eye.
Don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on a hit list, trying to fix your issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fucking white horse in a carriage. But you never
going to bake for a little whilst I'm putting on my lashes. My damp sponge going into the same powder that I used to. And I'm just going to put my lashes on. For daytime, I love wispy lashes, so I'm going to use my fave, which is the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. This is how they look. They're just gorgeous.
could imagine, never tell you could have it. You needed me. Ooh, you.
I love Demi Wispies. I think they're amazing. Yo, girls out there, you see, if you're just trying out the lash thing, I'll tell you, get some Ardell Demi Wispies. You're going to fall in love.
Ooh, needed me. Ooh, feel a little more, get a little less. And I hate to confess, but baby, who you needed
I'm going
me.
to go back into my contour palette, and I'm using the Sculpt shade, and I'm just going to contour my nose. I'm going to use this is my Milani blush. This is a powder blush, and it's called Sunset Beach. And I'm going to use my favorite highlighter. This is the e.l.f. Shimmering Whip.
Ooh, needed me. Ooh, you needed me. Ooh, feel a little more, get a little less. And I hate to confess, but baby, who you needed me. Ooh, you needed me.
I'm going to use my brown eyeliner, and I'm just going to use this all over my lip. Then I'm going to use the LA Girl lipstick in Snuggle. I'm just going to use this is another LA Girl lip paint, and this is in Peony, and I'm going to apply this as a gloss on top. this is the finished look of the daytime makeup. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove my lip. And if it is that you wore this makeup in the day, then definitely, and then when it gets to the time to do your night look, just apply some setting powder right around the corner of your smile line, like so, and just push that, just keep pushing it into your skin, and you can just leave that there. I'm going into my Santi palette. I bring this with me everywhere, so I'm just going to use the orange shade, and then I'm going to go into my crease. And if you're like me, you already have a second pair of extra lashes on deck, right? You know we do. And I'm going to use this really thick pointy brush, and I'm going into the plum shade. Spray some setting spray on that, and I'm going to go into this orange. And as you can see, the first shadow that I put on was gold, so this orange will just blend perfectly with this gold. And I'm adding some pink on it because I want to turn it into a more reddish orange pinky lid. And I'm going to use the dome pointy brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. We're going to apply some liner. Okay, so now we have added our dramatic lashes. And let me tell you, the first look, you could have really just added a black and call it a day, and that would be your night look. But I mean, if you're extra like me, just to make it look as if like I did my entire face over, well, really and truly, you know, say no go so like. But these are just some regular Chinaman lashes at the wholesale. And I'm just going to go into this blue. It's a blue-green, some blue-green business.
girl wine, your body right. Girl, your body so right. I feel your life, so you do as you like. Your skin clean, she rougher than a Scotch Brite. I want to them,
DJ
girl, you
Laga,
are my choice.
DJ Laga.
Anyway you go, me baby, you look nice. Me a cook food for you, give you chicken and rice. Me face white and it bright like a car light. Me wicked.
We're just going to turn the contour up a notch, and then we're finished.
The diamond, me call it, me crush eye. Oh my love, love in your heart, it a grow my love. Baby, I feel your smile, most I love. 24.
I'm going to get my blush looking more orangey. So I'm going into my Santee palette, and I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. I'm going to pick up some orange, and I'm going to use this as my blush.
Tell me say, I will never let you down. Girl, you want me love for life. Freaky, freaky, freaky girl. Love you, love you, love you, girl. Freaky, freaky, freaky girl.
City Color Oil Control Primer all over the face. And whilst the face is still wet, this is my highlighter. This is from Cougar, and it is in Diamond Kiss. And yo, this highlighter is no joke. So we just want to take time.
DJ Laga, DJ Laga.
Once and never walk again. Take her to my room. She don't ever want to see.
This is my LA Girl lip liner, and this is in deepest purple. And I'm just going to use this to line.
Earthman. Here I go with my ride every morning. Passing by, I can feel her body calling. Tell me God, I gotta keep myself from falling. Me baby girl.
Change up outfit. And I'm just going to add my star look. I got this out of a BoxyCharm as well. This is the star look. It is a matte lip paint, and I think it's called Piquant.
I think I'd lie for you. I think I'd die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things that you want me to. Like controller, controller. Like controller, controller. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be there when you need me. It feels like the only time you see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. Ooh, oh, oh. And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got highs of expectations. Last night, I came to a realization, and I hope you could take it.
That's it for today, guys. I really hope that you enjoy this collaboration, and you can just tell her, say, I am a stalker of hers, and I'm looking forward to more collabs and so forth. Guys, I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video just as how much I enjoyed making this look. Please, if you recreate this look, please tag me on Instagram. I'm going to put my Instagram name right here. Follow me on Snapchat. And I love you guys. Be you. Stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody get you down. And whatever you want in life, go after it. I love you, roommates. Bye. And if you're not as extra as I am, you can always go for something black or whatever color you like, and you still a little face jewelry, and you still look fly.